We talked about the first 4 forms of the application last time and the 2 stars. You might want to check that video first before you continue, and let's continue our journey. Number 5 and number 6 are the 2 recommendation letters that you need to submit. You can ask 2 professors or 1 professor and a supervisor from an extracurricular activity, a part-time job, or an internship to write them down for you. You need to leave good impressions on your professors to have good recommendation letters, so make sure you leave those good impressions from now. We will be attaching a template that Global Ugrad has on their website for a recommendation letter along with a sample that I had. Make sure to check them out. Number 7, the official transcripts of the semesters that you had in college. You can get that from the student affairs, easy peasy. Number 8, the personal statement. We believe that the personal statement is a major part of the application. You will be asked to write down within 500 words, why should we accept you? The questions may be different, the word count may be different. It could be 500 words, more or less, and the questions could be different, but the main question is the same. What makes you the perfect candidate? Why should we accept you? I personally like to split the personal statement into 3 parts. Before traveling to the USA, during your stay in the USA, and after coming back from the USA. 3 questions, 3 paragraphs. Before traveling to USA, what activities have you been part of? Student activities, charity, work, travel? What did you learn from them, and how did they help you in terms of your personal skills and in terms of your future career? During your stay in the USA, what activities are you looking forward to be part of? Community service is one of the requirements of the program, so it would be nice if you mention a particular community service that you would like to take part in. What are you looking forward to learn from that community service or from that activity that you will be doing in the USA? After coming back from the USA, again, what activities are you planning to do? Are you planning to do a startup, a project, a master's degree, continue your studies? How do you think Global Ugrad is going to help you achieve that? Also, take the time to write the personal statement 1 month before the application opens. Yes, 1 month. You can get it done in a day. However, it would be nice to have some of your friends and some of the experienced ones review it for you. Number 9, the portfolio upload. This option is optional because it is for specific fields of studies such as graphic designers, architecture engineers. They have portfolios that they can upload here. However, you don't have to worry about it if you haven't got one. I personally submitted a few extra documents here, a medical form, which is not required now, a TOEFL score, it's not required at that point as well, a 3rd recommendation letter, it's not required either, and some certificates that are not required as well. So if you got some extra documents, feel free to submit them here. If you haven't got any, don't worry about it. It's not going to affect your application in any way. That's all the information for the online application. You will need to submit some of the documents in English only. So if you can't manage to get those documents in English, you can find any official translation agency to translate those documents for you, and then you can submit both copies online, the English and the Arabic versions. You'll find a spot where you can upload both of them. You finished the application. Congratulations! After you pass this stage, and we hope you do, you are going to have an interview that we are going to talk about next. And remember, someone out there might find this information useful. Make sure to share the video with them, and until next time, Sarabada.